Have a nice day. So I'm here again. I'll make this video because last night one of my friend and co-workmate before sent me a message and she told me, Ate Joy, I've watched some of your videos and I noticed that every time you have a video you speak Tagalog but still there is an English. So I remember the time when we were working and you're speaking to our employer, which is a Taiwanese. Yeah, Taiwanese. Mr. Yen Kai Chang. Hello, sir. Mr. Yen Kai Chang. He was my employer for almost, I think, 10 years. So he is a Taiwanese and very, very, very kind employer, really. So this employer of us, cannot speak Tagalog, cannot understand Tagalog. So we need to talk with him English or we need English like that. So every time we have a meeting and we're going to report about what happened to our lines, because before I was working as a line leader to a garment factory. So every time we have a meeting and we're going to report about what happened to our lines for the previous days, mostly one of my friend guys told me that, Ate Joy, can you please, this is my report, can you please tell this to sir? So no problem for me because at that time I'm not afraid speaking to our employer in English because I know I can. So this lady sent me a message last night that she told me, is it okay to make a blog that for the entire blog you are going to speak English? So I'm going to speak English. So I told her, okay, I'll try. I asked what topic and she told me anything. As long as you can speak Tagalog, English, no problem. So I said, okay, I'll try. So this video I make this just a short one because I don't know how long I can speak English for the entire video. So this one, my friend Angel, this is for you. Why I speak like this? I think it's because of the school that I was attended during my high school days, the Sisters of Mary School. This school is a very, very good school that you will learn a lot of things here. This is founded by our Father Aloysius Schwartz, and I'm very, very happy to tell you all that he is already beatified by our Pope, and we're all hoping and praying that someday he will be canonized as one of the saints. So if it will be happen, we're very proud that we are one of the children of the Sisters of Mary School. So please help us pray that someday Father Aloysius Schwartz will become one of the saints and will be canonized soon. So here, he is our founder. So he founded the Sisters of Mary School. We have Sisters of Mary School in Manila, in Cebu, and in other country like Korea, Brazil. I don't know the other countries, but I know we have many. And then in this school, we have a policy before that we are going to speak Tagalog for the whole week, 3 days for the whole week. So MWF, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So in that 3 days, we are not allowed to speak Tagalog. So whenever they will hear us or whoever around us hear us speaking Tagalog, they will tell to our sister in charge, and that sister in charge will give us punishment. What's the punishment? Either from the whole compound of that campus, which is very, very big, we're going to jogged for how many times, like 5 times or 10 times. It depends upon the punishment. And then, or we're from the first floor to 7th floor, we're going up and down like that. It's very difficult. So if you don't really like to do those punishment, so you need to speak English. So that's what I'm doing. I speak English because I don't want to do that punishment because I know it's very hard. So maybe that really helps. That's why I can speak English now. And then what I did also is that every time I have free time, I go to the library and read books, English books. And if ever I have words that I cannot understand, I go to Mr. Webster, dictionary, Merriam-Webster. So we call that there Mr. Webster. So every time there's a word that I cannot understand in the books that I'm reading, I look for Mr. Webster, what's the meaning of that? So that's what I'm doing, speaking English and then reading books. And then also, our teachers in English there is very good. The way they pronounce the words, the way they talk to us in English, very, very good. They are some of them are professionals. Some of them are already teaching in other school, like University of Santo Tomas, like that. But they chose to teach in our school, the Sisters of Mary School, because they also want to help us poor children. Because the Sisters of Mary School, they are giving free education to the poor families, poor students who want to pursue their studies. So I'm very proud that I'm one of the students, the poor students that was chosen to study there. So that's what I'm doing. Following the rules that every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, speaking in English, I'm reading books, English books, and whenever I don't understand some words, I go to Mr. Webster. So that's the reason I think why I speak like this. I'm just, okay, I will replace the word. I will remove the just because they told me, don't say I just. I am. Okay, I am a high school graduate only, not a college graduate, but a graduate from a very, very, very good school, which is the Sisters of Mary School. So whenever you are going to attend that school, I can say you are very proud or you are very lucky because you will be one of the Sisters of Mary School, one of the Aloysians, one of the sons or daughter of Father Al, who will be someday be canonized by our Pope. And we're really, really hoping that day will be soon. So until now, I'm very, very grateful. Why? Because I am one of the graduate of that school. So that's it. I hope I do the challenge of my friend that I speak English for the entire video, though I find it difficult, but I think I try my best. I hope you enjoy this video because even me, I'm enjoying making this video because this is my first time making like this video. So that's all, folks, and thank you again for giving me your time, and God bless you.